Hey, so I just saw like a couple of disturbing videos, I guess would be the best way to put it. And like, yeah, some of them you can tell is people acting, and then other ones like, no, they're really knocking these women for doing this. And I just have to go ahead and say that I think breastfeeding is the most beautiful thing in the world. I think that as a woman, that's the way that you should feed your child if you're capable of doing it. I mean, you're stuck with the milk coming out your boobs anyway. So why not? I mean, before people were milking cows and getting all this pasteurized shit put in their food and whatever that we call normal now, women breastfed. Like, I mean, women breastfed for millions and millions and millions of years. That was something that you did. Like, the generation we have now wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the mothers that breastfed then. Like, you know, generations upon generations upon generations breastfed. And all of a sudden it's disgusting and it's wrong. Coming from the same people. And then when you hear people talk about this, you never think about like, okay, well, you're telling me it's wrong for me to breastfeed my child, but you're the same person that'll go to a strip club and watch a woman take off her shirt and shake her titties in front of you and twerk her ass. And it's sexualization. You guys made everything sexual about it. It's not inappropriate. Like, what would be wrong is if somebody got a sexual thrill off of breastfeeding their child. But it's not like that. I don't think it is thrilling for an infant to squeeze the shit out of your nipple with their freaking gumless mouth, and then when they grow teeth, if you breastfeed them the whole year, because you can breastfeed up to a year, when they grow teeth, they bite your boob. So I don't think that that's arousing for any woman, okay? I really don't. But men and women nowadays make it more of a sexual thing than it should be. It's something that's like, it's natural. It's God's natural milk. Like, God gave women the ability to feed their children this way, and it's better, it's healthier for your kids. You have more vitamins as a woman in your body for your child than you do if you went out and got them Similac or Enfamil or People's Choice or Parents' Choice or whatever the hell, any other type of, you know what I mean, any other type of formula that's put out there in the world. Look at all this stuff that they put in your soda, or they put in your water, or they put in, you know, all sorts of different other crap. So why would it be wrong to feed a child naturally and something that's better than what we know as human beings is wrong for us anyway? I think that that's the healthiest thing you can do. And to hear people downgrade women, you're breastfeeding in public, motherfucker, my baby's hungry and he starts crying because he's hungry, you either gonna complain because the baby crying and we in public and he bawling, or you're gonna complain because I'm breastfeeding in public. It's a lose-lose situation. I'm sorry, I'll throw a little blanket over. I'll do just like this. I'll have me a little blanket, and my son be thirsty, I'm gonna throw my little blanket over his little head. See, you can't see no titty right there. Okay? It's covered up. You know, you stick his little head under it. If you have a problem with that, that is your fault. I didn't ask you to have a problem. And if you feel like it offends you, well, then move the fuck around. Don't sit there and downgrade somebody for something you think is gross. Okay, I personally think watching another man kiss another man is the nastiest fucking thing in the world. But am I gonna go tell some gay dude walking down the street holding his boyfriend's hand, making out with his boyfriend, that you're gross, you're offending me? No, I'm not. That's his choice. What he wants to do is what he wants to do. I personally think Miley Cyrus has the nastiest, most disgusting, tweaking-ass body in the fucking world. Am I gonna walk up to Miley Cyrus and be like, bitch, cover up your ratchet-ass titties and your nasty-ass booty? No, I'm not. She wants to be gross. She can be gross. That's her business. Like, I think there's a lot of things in this world that I find disgusting and utterly wrong. I think they're the most horrible things people can do. I'm not going to walk up to every person and be like, you're wrong for this and you're wrong for that. And who the fuck made you God? Last I checked, there is one of them. Didn't nobody tell you you had the right to judge somebody? So, just thinking about that, when all of you guys sit here and talk about how breastfeeding is wrong, think about the women you're hurting. Like, and then think about the fact that maybe your mama didn't breastfeed you, and maybe your mama's mama didn't breastfeed your mama. But somebody in your family was sucking on somebody's titty for you to get here. Just remember that shit. Think about that.